A few months ago, I wrote a story called Backwards. It came from one of my biggest fears, waking up and realizing that you have been thrown back in time. It's not to fix anything, you're just stuck there, back in your old house, your old body, before any of the progress that you've made. It's not a story about adventure or second chances. It's about the panic, specifically the moment when everything you've built, like your art, your relationships, and your confidence, are all gone and you have to face it. The story lives in that fear and the slow acceptance that follows. It opens in a bedroom that smells like dust and mildew. The paint is cracked, the ceiling is stained. He thinks he's in a dream until he sits up and sees his hands are smaller, his knees don't hurt, and his phone is gone. His whole life has been erased. He runs to his desk. It isn't full of work or drawings, just old notebooks, broken pencils, and things that mean nothing to him right now. The person he became is not here. He's a kid again, surrounded by the noise and the clutter of who he used to be. He walks down the hallway. The house feels smaller, the air is heavier. His family's voices sound younger and sharper, arguing about the same old things. He steps outside to breathe, but even the sky feels lower now. Then he remembers his wife. She's out there somewhere, but not yet. They haven't met, and they won't for years. Does he try to find her early? Would she even recognize him? What if changing that means that she never becomes the same person again? He starts replaying everything he remembers, his art, his friends, and his mistakes. If he tries to redo it all, will he make the same choices? Or will he try to fix things and it costs him everything that mattered to him before? He tests it. He draws again, but it doesn't feel quite right. The tools are wrong and the ideas aren't ready. Every day feels kind of like deja vu, but nothing turns out the same. He's scared to change too much, but he also just can't wait 12 years for life to catch up again. He begins to act differently. He saves money early, avoids arguments, and tries not to fall into the same patterns. He sees people he knows from the future, but right now they're strangers, or they're younger, rougher versions of themselves. Every conversation feels fragile. The story shifts from panic to survival. It's about trying to rebuild a life when you already know how it's supposed to go. He starts thinking about leaving home early, finding work, taking a new path before the same things happened again, just to see how it would go. Every small change sends ripples. A teacher starts reacting differently. A friend never shows up. A memory plays out in a way that he doesn't remember. The world starts to feel unstable, like it's pushing him to repeat the same pain just to keep the balance. He starts wondering if he's even meant to interfere. Is he here to relive it or to rewrite it? And if he changes too much, will he still become the same person that he once was? Backwards turns into a slow and strange story about memory and control and about trying to live forward when the past will not let go. It connects on a more personal level. Think of something like Black Mirror. These are stories that are emotional and unsettling, but still feel like it's a real human like response being portrayed. At its core, it's about identity. What defines us when everything we've built disappears? It's about the fear of losing progress, of being trapped in a version of yourself that you thought you had already outgrown. I'm Angelo, and this is Backwards, a story about fear, memory, and trying to move forward when time will not let you.